Well, welcome back, everybody. This is a little bit different. This is a video that I've been meaning to make for a little bit now, and the truth of the matter is that at this point, we have finished with, or about to finish, 1 week club with IU, depending on when I decide to release this. Um, and there's some changes. There are some changes coming, and it's mainly because of feedback, and I'll tell you why. For those of you who might not have noticed, there has been a bit of a uh, aesthetic change to the colors, blue and white. I wanted it to be a symbol of a fresh start. For those of you who have or have not, I don't know, but I used to have a section that you could click on that would talk about the channel, and something else there has changed. There is no schedule. That's right. Um, the biggest thing that I have heard from every single one is this innate desire for more music. So that's what I'm going to do. So why no schedule? The truth of the matter is that my brain works off of spontaneity. That's where my motivation comes from. The truth of the matter is I am very, very spontaneous. And a lot of times that's when I get my inspirations. And let me tell you, when that happens, it's a lot more like super nerded out. Like it is when I'm most inspired and motivated. So with that being said, there's a couple things that I do need to address. Run BTS on Saturdays are still going to be a theme. Don't you worry about that. I love the show too much to not do it. The other shows will also be making ways in when I have time as well. I want to bring in Palette, and I want to bring back Twice and some other stuff as well. Another thing that I've noticed is that I think that I can probably get out album reviews a little bit faster. So that's not going to be a once a month thing. That's probably going to be a little bit sooner. I found out that especially with mini albums, when you listen to it 82 times, you can kind of come up with some thought processes a lot faster than what I was putting out. So we're going to be doing some extra of that. So the truth of the matter is that content will be going up, but not to such a ridiculous degree that I will burn you or me out. But I will keep you on your toes. That is the big thing. And you think to yourself, like, well, why? What does this mean? First and foremost, Founders Fridays, done. If I feel like one day I just want to listen to BTS on a Monday and release it, that's going to probably happen. If I feel like putting out Shiny or ITZY, a group that I've been desperately wanting to get into, I will. And you're not going to know. And the reason why, except for one thing, there will be a lot of stuff happening on BTS Saturdays. That is getting a whole revamp that I'm excited for you to see. So it's going to be fun. And it's going to be probably more akin to what you've been seeing towards the end of this 1 week club with IU, which we will be covering again. By the way, IU will be returning for her comeback onto the channel as well, so we won't have to wait too long because I think she has a return on the 24th. Now, of course, for some of you, you might have already probably seen it because sometimes, depending on where you're from, it's going to affect when I see it. So it'll be the 24th for me. Like, for example, a lot of times when I celebrate idol birthdays, they usually happen the day after because of time difference. So that's the thing. So the thing is that I love all of your passion, all of the viewers' passion. And that's the reason why I'm doing this, because a commenter on my BTS my BTS post that I made was very accurate, and I think that this is kind of the linchpin behind it all. So hold on. This is the comment that set all of this off. So Daisy, I'm sorry that I'm picking on you. They wrote, "Hey, I really enjoy your BTS Saturdays and wait all week for it. And I also love Run BTS. but it is also kind of over kind of fast, which is always sad. There is so much content that we want to show you that is also shows their other sides of BTS and their talents and music, of course. Like there are other, I don't know, like there are out of this world live performances, the albums, the songs, other little projects, the dance practice videos, the funny content like Run BTS, Bon Voyage, Bon Voyage, BTS and the Scoop, Sachwita, and so on. It can be a little much at the beginning. I guess there's content like live performances, which is always loved, but that doesn't mean that the other content isn't as loved. In the end, it comes down to a lot of things. I would just say do what you like and enjoy ARMYs. And enjoy it. ARMYs will see that and enjoy it with you. Now, this is not some plea to like, please come back. I can't change your mind. And I can't change your mind on this. And so what I want to do instead is if you ever decide to come back, it will be here waiting for you. And for that reason, that's why I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on the music and getting into this. So I hope that you have some suggestions ready and some ideas to help me out on this journey even deeper, because it's going to be a wild ride. It's going to be a wild ride. So, like I said, don't worry about me stressing myself out. I am working purely on when I am feeling inspired and motivated, which is arguably very often because I love listening to music. All kinds of music, apparently. So, yeah, let's blow this whole thing up, and I'm going to just say that we're going to bring it back to how I first brought it to in the channel. And this is going to be pretty wild. I hope that you're excited as I am, because BTS Saturdays are going to be wild. The whole week is going to be wild. Sometimes you might get a video. Sometimes you might get 3 videos. You might get, I don't know, who knows, maybe freaking 10 of them. I don't know. So, anyway, time to keep you on your toes. And I hope that this is something that I hope that is exciting for you. Because for me personally, I think that this is just something that someone has said is like, be yourself. Well, I'm going to be exactly that, which is kind of a weird dude. Listen, I'm not sitting here in a Trivium shirt, wearing a football hat, listening to French pop or bands like Cannibal Corpse and things like that, and still listen to K-pop and not be weird. And that's where this is all coming from. It's going to be fun. So take your vitamins. No, I'm kidding. I'm excited though. It's going to be fun. I hope that you're ready for some more music. So, thank you. Goodbye.